Yo guys, welcome to Omareviews, and today we're going to be doing Steel or No Steel, where I'm going to review a steelbook and the film and decide whether it was worthy the steelbook, whether the steelbook was worth the price or not, or whether the film was good in general. So here we go. The first one is Memento. For those of you guys that don't know, Memento is a film about Leonard Shelby. Leonard Shelby is a guy who suffers from short-term memory loss. With this, he tries to find out who killed his girlfriend, so he doesn't let the short-term memory loss get in the way, and he uses memoirs and pieces of his body to store information to find out exactly who killed his wife. So without further ado, we'll get straight into the steelbook. This was actually a really rare steelbook. The steelbook came from, I think it was Korea. It was part of the KimichiDVD series, and it's a fold-out steelbook. So obviously the back comes in line with the steelbook there, and you've got the wings on it, and it looks really nice. This is a steelbook. It's full gloss. It doesn't have any embossing or anything like that on it. The image quality is nice on it, and it just it goes really well together. And on the back you've got a quote there. It says, "Some memories are best forgotten." Obviously Guy Pearce stars in this film. It's a Christopher Nolan film. The slipcover is really nice as well. Obviously it comes all the way around, so you've got that, and it spins around onto the back, and the back's pretty simple as well. The back, the simple quote, which is the same as on the steelbook. Now, because of this, it wasn't just a steelbook. I got it from KimichiDVD, and it featured a lot of extra items. So in this you've got a little a diary here, which says, "In the matter of an application for the admission of Shelby _Leonard," which obviously applies to him. The book's in, I think it's Korean, most of it, but then the page is translated to English as well, which is a really nice piece. The book's actually really nice. Even though the spine's really thin, it's still got the word Memento etched on the side. One thing with this, what I really liked, was the fact that it came with a card. The KimichiDVD, there you go, exclusive number 15 card was really cool. It was a really good addition to it, and it added that little bit more, what most don't. And obviously the card is John Edward Gamble. When you watch the film, it'll all make sense. For now, people who are looking at this, you probably won't have any clue. And obviously it's got the number which you got, so I'm 767 out of 1,300, because this was limited to 1,300. On the inside as well, you have many other items which come as part of the collector's edition in the steelbook. You've got a discount in card, which is relevant to the film. It's room number 304. A lot of these, for the people who haven't seen, watch the film after and then come back and see the video, and it will all make sense to you. This is just a numerical card which tells you it was a Blu-ray Steel collection, and it had 1,300 copies. See, this is where it's really nice. This is where the collection and spending big money sometimes gets you things what you don't usually get. In the film, Leonard uses Polaroids as a part of his means to remember people, faces and certain messages. And you get a copy of all those Polaroids in here, which is brilliant, which is something I really enjoyed with this. The quality of these, they are like literally Polaroids, which is what I loved about it, and it just works. It's just really nice. A beer coaster, again, watch the film and it'll make sense to you, and a couple of little limited edition art cards which apply to the film. Again, just one of those things, just makes a big difference. The inside of the steelbook contains the disc and a lot of notes which contribute to the film as well. So in terms of the steelbook, it's an emphatic steelbook. It's something, if you love steelbooks, go out and buy it. It's going to be a bit pricey. I think it cost me about £45. In terms of the film, obviously it's a Christopher Nolan film. It stars Guy Pearce, and the film works really well. If you like psychological thrillers and things that are going to test your mind, make you think, then watch it. It's one of the all-time greats. I think it was like IMDb was 9 out of 10, something like that, and in overall it's just been rated so highly by everybody. And the film, it works really well in the sense that you have the film which is non-linear. You're going backwards, so you're remembering things as Leonard does. So as he's remembering things, you're remembering things. So you're kind of going through the film in the same aspect as he is. But at the same time you have a bit what plays linear, which is black and white in the film, which is going in the reverse order. So it's like a time scale going like this. And it works really well like that, because you kind of get different aspects of the story. You remember things what he don't, but then at the same time you're finding out everything that he does. So it worked really well, and I think personally this is my favourite Christopher Nolan film. I think this is his masterpiece. I know he's done other ones such as The Dark Knight and stuff like that, but this was for me the first one I think I've seen of Christopher Nolan's, and it was one that resonated the most in my memory, and one that I 100% would recommend to anybody. I mean, when people ask me what my favourite films are, it's one of them up there, along with the likes of Drive and things like that, and it's an incredible film. In terms of the steelbook, it's an incredible steelbook. It's definitely a steal. And in terms of the film, if you haven't seen Memento, go and see Memento. It's a fantastic film, especially for a psychological thriller. You'll really enjoy it. It'll keep you thinking, it'll keep you on your toes, and you'll go away from the film and you'll want to watch it again. The more you watch it, the more you'll know. You'll see things you didn't see before, and it'll just carry on in this circle where you keep watching it and you uncover more and you see things and things make more sense. And it's one of these films you can replay it and you can watch it again. You can watch it with somebody else again, and that's what I love about it. So yeah, if you're a steelbook collector, go and get this steelbook. If you're a movie watcher, go and watch a film. If you've done both, even better. So that wraps up this steal or no steal, and obviously this was a steal. If you like the channel, give it a subscribe, and if you like the video, like it down below, and be sure to watch videos in the future.
It's completely fucked because nobody believes you.